Hello, this is your girl Kimmie with Straight Arrow Motivations. Motivations. It's time for your motivation. 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 What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. This is your girl, Kimmie, with Straight Arrow Motivations. And Straight Arrow Motivations is intended to uplift, to inspire, to get you to be your very best self. This platform is a safe platform. All opinions are welcome. Okay? So, sit down, have a seat, and let's get started. So, as I always say, I got a hot one for you tonight. I got a hot one, a hot one, a hot one. Well, I don't really know how hot this one is. I'm not going to say it's hot, but it's very interesting. So I was just sitting thinking, I don't know, in my readings, I ran across something and it said that Americans, we're not really good at math. Americans are not good at math, and many adults hate math. Wow. How do you feel about that? Do you like math? Do you like math? I'm an educator, and math is not my go to, but I do well with math. I have to. Now, when you start getting me with certain maths, I'm going to need some help. But, I enjoy language arts. I enjoy reading, I think, the most, and science. But math, I know that is something that I have to do. So, do you like math? Are you good at math? Um, a lot of adults do not like math, and they have math anxiety. Why is that? Why is that you think? Put it in the comments and tell me, why is it that you think that adults, American adults, do not like math? Um, I noticed that children, the young children especially that I teach and that I've worked with on the elementary level, they love math. They're so excited when math comes around. And then as they begin to grow and to mature, it seems like somewhere along the way, their love for math starts to die out. And then by teenage years, it's gone. So, guys, especially my mathematicians out there, talk to me. What is going on? Why do we hate math? Why do we hate math? What has math done to you? Oh, no, seriously. What's going on? I know that math sometimes can be abstract. It can be hard to understand. So talk to me and tell me what is going on. Why is math so disliked? Why do adults especially have a disdain for math? Um, I don't know. I saw a study that talked about how adults have math anxiety. Um, they have math anxiety and they have it so terribly bad. Some people do. Um, they did a study. It was the University of Chicago and Stanford University came together and did a study. It's called the math test. And in this study called the math test, they gave math tests to individuals and they paid them. And so there were different math equations and word problems on this test. And if you did the harder questions and answered those, you got more money. You got paid for answering the questions, but the easier questions got paid a lesser amount than the harder questions. And the people knew that going in. But do you know that most people that took this study, they avoided the harder questions, even though they know, let's just say, you'll get $50 a pop if you take the harder questions, as opposed to maybe $5 for an easier question. They avoided the hard questions, even after being told that they would get paid more. So that just goes to show that math anxiety, it doesn't even matter what it costs. People will avoid math at whatever the risk. They don't care. Whatever it is, they don't care. They avoid math. We avoid it like the plague. So, how can we overcome this? This is the big question that I have because, now all of the STEM, all of the jobs that are coming available now, the skill sets are not there. The skill sets are not there to pick up these jobs. They're not there. And most of these jobs that are coming down the pike now, you have some labor jobs, but even doing some of the labor jobs, like working as a mechanic or some of these jobs that normally would be with the hands, they have machines now that are, not taking the place, but you have to know how to program the machines, which all of this involves math. And so something that I was reading was saying from 2006 to 2016, over 28 to 30% of the new jobs that were becoming available were technology or very complicated math based jobs. So we have got to get over this fear of math, this dislike of math, this disdain of math, and really, wrap our head around how can we embrace math and have a new attitude towards math for the sake of our children, for the sake of the youth, so that, their future won't be disrupted and won't be destroyed. Because a lot of these things that are coming down the pipe, they are STEM jobs, which is science, technology, and math jobs. So if you, now, they do have, having, what is it? Oh, somebody help me. There is like dyslexia, dyscalculia. I know I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but there is like dyslexia. There are certain people who cannot do math because of this, but just like with dyslexia, you have treatment for people that suffer from dyslexia. So I'm assuming you have like dysgraphia, dyscalculia. It's where I'm not saying that right. Please forgive me for mispronouncing it, but it's actually where and somebody looked that up and let me know in the comments. It's actually where a person struggles. They really have something that's going on with them biologically where they struggle to do math. But that is a very small percent. So a lot of this is just based on our attitudes and our perception towards math. So promise me that you will take a new approach. And I'm going to try and take a new approach this year and just embrace it and learn all that I can. And, is somebody in your family that's good at math, or a friend that you know that's good at math, reach out to them and say, hey, could you help me, or show me some resources where I can help myself. So together we're going to conquer this math anxiety, math fear. We're going to conquer it. And by the end of the year, we're going to be talking about, how we took math on, the math challenge. We accepted it and we won. So that's been our topic tonight. I hope that it was great. If you've liked what you've heard and seen, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. I thank you so much. Thank you so much. This has been your girl, Kimmie, with Straight Arrow Motivations. Wishing you well. Be blessed. Bye-bye.